Hello guys, today I want to talk about this distinction that people sometimes make between like the role-playing aspect of a game, of a role-playing game, and the game aspect. Like those two things are distinct, right? But I say no, this is a false dichotomy. Like the role-playing is the game. It's not only like as part of the game, it's the central part of the game, the core element of the game. The dice, the character sheet, the rules, the miniature of using them, then those can also be part of the game, but they are minor aspect of the game, which you would find in many other game. The role playing is what make role playing game what they are, and it's not something that is a part of the game. It is the essence of the game. And role playing, I said many times, is getting into the mindset of your character and aligning your emotional state with the emotional state of your character. That's the essence of role playing. That's where you're in character, you're staying in character. So there's no distinction to be made between role playing, and I hear people say that, yeah, it's role playing is fine, but it still has to be a game. And I would agree with that, but role playing is the game. That's what I'm saying. If you just role play alone by yourself, then yeah, you're not in role playing game, right? You're just like, it's the fact that we do it like together and that we don't know in advance what's gonna happen. We're creating the story together, but that's what it is. That's what the game is being in character, interacting with other character, interacting with the world, and figuring out what this narrative that we're creating together collaboratively is gonna be. If I can give you an example with another game, let's look at Pictionary. I hope you're familiar with it. It's a picture drawing game, right? People don't make the distinction between the picture drawing and game element. You understand that the picture drawing is the core, is the center of this game, right? So and of course, if you just like draw a picture alone by yourself, then you're not playing Pictionary. But when you do it in a group, and then there's this guessing thing happening and stuff like that, it's about the picture drawing as a game, right? So same thing with role-playing game. If you were to make a version of a Pictionary, and you would spend all this time about how to count point and how the round should be organized and make like how you should pick a card and read it. Like people say like, well, why you make it so complicated? We just want to draw a picture with our friend and try to guess it. It's like that's what the game's about. Now you're focusing too much on those other elements, and it gets in the way of the picture drawing in a picture drawing game. So the same thing with role-playing game, and it's the same thing with trivia game. If you were to make a trivia game is gonna tend to have like very simple rule because it's about the trivia. You don't want to like spend like I'll make all those bracket and all those rules for counting point and for like who's winning and in what turn is gonna go and how you can steal stuff. You can have some, but keep it simple because people want to fucking answer trivia. Role-playing game, people want to role play or should want to role play because that's what the game is about. And role playing is not something aside from the game, it is the core element of the game. It is the essence of the game. That's what we're here to do for. So I hope this gives you something to think about, and I hope we can stop hearing this distinction that people make. Like, oh yeah, yeah, role playing is fine, but I want a game, right? If you want a game, you can go play a board game. You can do something like that. If you play a role playing game, it is for the role playing. It's like saying like, oh, I don't want to. I want to play Pictionary, but I don't want to draw a picture, right? Then play a different game, right? It's like because that's a picture drawing game, and those RPGs are role playing game. So I hope this gives you something to think about. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon, and Merry Christmas.